before anyone says a comment or anyone around me says anything to me, how in the world did you see 5 movies in one day? And how in the world did you see all these movies early? It is called early showings. Sometimes theaters show it early, like a day early. And tonight, Unbroken, which I'm about to review, had a showing, which comes out tomorrow night at 7:30 in my local theater. And the theater I went today to go see the other movies, they had a showing of Unbroken tonight to go see it a day early before the premiere tomorrow night. So before anyone gets mad and says, oh, you're faking it, it's called early showings. Thank you very much. Unbroken. This is it. Angelina Jolie has made her directorial debut. Is it? I don't know. I really don't know. Don't get mad if I'm saying it wrong. It's either her first or second. I know it is. I'm pretty sure it's her second, but could be her first. I don't know. But this movie is about the Olympic runner starring Jack O'Connell, who plays the Olympic runner. And so he's an Olympic runner. He won an Olympic for being a runner. He's a really fast runner. And when he was a kid, he was just a bad troublemaker. He always got in fights. But he got picked on, he defended himself, and he always got in trouble by the police, and you see that in the trailer, and you also do that in the movie. Then he grows up, and he becomes smart, and then he learns that he's fast, and everyone learns that he's fast. It kind of reminds me of Forrest Gump. But wait, it gets even better than Forrest. Well, wait. So then after he gets after he's an Olympic runner, he goes in the army, which he gets stranded on a plane. He gets on a plane, and they get shot down, and they get into an ocean. Then they're on a raft for about, what was it? How many days? A month? 40 days? 20 days? Oh my gosh, I forget. But he's on this boat, little raft thing, you see on the trailer. And then he gets kidnapped by Vietnamese people, and he is then off. Then he is like, since he's an Olympic runner, they use him as bait, saying, he gets on the radio and he tells them all this kind of stuff like, I am an Olympic runner and I am being hostage. I am a hostage. And the army goes after him and tries to get him back. But before I say anything else, the guy, the Olympic runner, is actually still alive today. So what does that tell you about the main character in this movie? Spoilers alert, but I don't honestly think this is a spoiler, but he does live. He's alive today, and this is based on him, so I don't know if I really am spoiling, but I'm sorry if I am, but he does live. So you get that feeling, and you're like, whenever the intense moment's happening, you know he's alive. So you're like, he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die. But besides that, this movie was really good, honestly. Jack O'Connell as this guy was perfect. He was great. Like, I felt for his character, I did. Especially in the moment in the trailer. You see in the trailer how he's holding that thing up, and he's like holding up that part, guys. I was like, don't drop it, don't drop it. See, but it bothers me because I know the guy's still alive today, so I'm just in the back of my head. But the movie did a great job making me feel for the character. They did that perfectly. The directing is good, but I think they could have got someone better. Like, I feel like Spielberg or Robert Zemeckis could have done this, and they could have made it better. But Angelina Jolie did a great job, no doubt about it. She did a perfect job, great job. But my favorite parts of this movie are definitely the Vietnamese part. Even though it does slow down in that part, I'm not going to say that, it does slow down, but it is still intense and interesting. When they're out there in the raft, that part is, oh my god, it gets under my skin because he falls into the water and there's sharks in there and it's intense. That was awesome. The very beginning when he's running everything, it's great inspiration. The movies have all these tones and everything, and it kind of mashes together somewhat, but it's a good mashup. But then again, it feels like you're watching an inspiration movie, a war movie, and then it's just kind of mixed together, but it mixes good. But the directing was good by Angelina Jolie. I want to talk about this. The part where they're attacked by the plane, you see in the trailer a little bit. That part was really good. It felt like you were actually in the battle. So great job to Angelina Jolie doing a great job in this movie for directing. Overall, I like the movie. My only problems are, you know the guy's gonna live, so it's not, you're like, when he's about to die, you're like, you're alive today, so yeah. But you still feel for his character, which is a great part of this movie. Going to the character, seeing him develop and everything, showing him that he is a strong person is an awesome thing. This movie is really good. It's just got the very Vietnamese part is a slowed down part, but it's still a little interesting, so it does slow down, and you know the guy's still alive. So, is it one of my favorite movies of the year? No. But is it a great movie? I would damn sure say yes. I enjoyed the movie. I really liked it. I'm glad for Angelina Jolie. I'm going to give this a very high rating of a 4 out of 5. It's definitely worth seeing, I believe. I don't see anything wrong with it. I really liked it. It was really interesting. I was really hoping for the guy, and that's great, especially for this type of movie. Unbroken, you surprised me. Do I think you're going to win an Oscar? You didn't get nominated for anything at the Golden Globes, so I think this movie's gonna get snubbed at the Oscars. I think Birdman's gonna win the whole thing. But that is it. No more movie reviews. My next videos is my top 10 list. Yes, guys, it's finally come, and we got to finally do it. I'll probably get that out in the next day or so. Hope you guys enjoyed this movie review and my other movie reviews today. Thank you for supporting me this whole year. And now let's finish it off with a great top 10 best and top 10 worst. See you guys next time. Bye, guys.